Hello, my name is Andrea Rivera Courier, and this is my 20% project. So for my 20% project, I was thinking of something that I've always wanted to do, but I've never had the opportunity or the courage to do, which is to ride a bike at an adult age. My very first question was, how do I stay balanced in order to not fall off? And the best thing that I found is to just keep pedaling. What equipment besides a bike and helmet should I wear, if anything, while learning? And what I found best was to wear confidence, or to have some confidence while learning. The next question I had was, do I ideally need someone to help balance the bike for me, or can I do it on my own? And I did find that it was very helpful to have someone there to help and balance to begin with, so that way you can get the feel of what it does feel like to be on the bike prior to being let go on your own. My next question was, what surface would be ideal to ride a bike on? And the answer for me was actually grass, because I did fall quite a lot, and the grass helped to cushion the fall. It did feel easier to ride on cement, but the falls were not very nice. So I figured grass would be the best bet for me while learning. What bike should I learn on? I initially, when I went shopping for my bike material, I really liked the blue one on the left. However, I did find that the red one that my mother-in-law let me borrow was a lot better because of the brakes on the front of the bike. It was a lot easier for me to stop myself with the brakes in front than if I did not have the brakes in front and I would have to stop with the pedals. So how do I learn how to control a bike? For this question, I have to admit that I am still learning how to control the bike on my own. This was one of many falls. Where can I ride a bike as a beginning bike rider? I found that it was best to ride at a park because there was an option to ride on grass, and then eventually, once you stop falling so much, on the cement, which is a lot easier to ride on. How do I begin to learn? The only reason, or the only thing that I could think of, was to just get on the bike and start. The only thing that was really holding me back was my apprehension of falling, and when I just faced that fear, it became a lot easier. My other question was, should I purchase something to help, like adult training wheels, if they have those? And I searched the internet, I scoured the internet, and they do not have adult training wheels, so I just had to learn how to ride in the traditional means, just hop on and go. What is the best position for riding a bike? And I found that cycling class really helped me. Yes, ironically, I have and I do go to cycling regularly. So the best position, just like in cycling class, is the seat should be at your hip level. Your arms shouldn't be all the way extended. They should have some slight arch to it. And your knees should never all the way extend. One of the things that I did not learn in cycling class, however, was how to stand or how to hold the bike. So as you can see here, these cyclists have their bike tilted and their leg is creating kind of a triangle shape, and I found that I was very uneasy because I did not have this stance, and as soon as I had that stance down, it was a lot easier for me to ride, or to at least stand with the bicycle. So my reflection for my 20% project, it showed me how to empathize with beginning learners. A lot of the times you think things are very simple to you, like riding a bike. However, it is not to others, so it's really helped me increase my empathy for learners. And perseverance. It took me, well, more than 5 weeks to learn how to ride a bike, and I did need a lot of perseverance to get through the idea that a lot of people learn how to ride a bike at a very young age, and I can't do it as an adult. So it did really take a lot of perseverance to get through that task. Another thing that I learned was to celebrate. I did myself? So the lesson I learned here was, even though you don't go very far, it's farther than you were 10 minutes ago. And lastly, the lesson that I learned the most is to not give up, no matter how difficult or how trying a situation can be. It's not impossible with a little effort and perseverance.